Welcome back, TJACE student, to another little class on the Zoom classroom. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the share screen feature, primarily when your teacher is sharing your screen. When you share your screen, that will be another video, but I want to show you what it's going to look like when your teacher is sharing their screen. So I'm going to go over to my host computer and I'm going to share screen, and what I'm going to be sharing on the screen is the whiteboard. And this is what happens. This is what your view will look like. And the whiteboard looks just like a board you would see in the classroom. Over on my host computer, I'm going to wiggle this pencil around. So it's just like your teacher writing on a board in a face-to-face classroom. They're writing on the board in the classroom. I'm actually going to switch this over to text. And as the host, I'm going to type something. And so I've typed hello. All right. But this may be, your teacher may use the whiteboard to write some notes on there for you to take down and put in your notebook. They may put a math problem up on the whiteboard, but there's all different reasons they might use the whiteboard. Other ways that they might share their screen, they may share their screen to do a PowerPoint presentation, and the PowerPoint presentation would fill up where this whiteboard is right now. They may share their screen to show you a video, and the video would fill this screen and you would watch the video. Anything that the teacher wants to share from their computer screen will appear in this area, and videos of yourself and your fellow students will appear on the side. So right now we're in full screen mode, and we're in side to side mode. That means one side will have the share screen, the other side will have the videos, and you can use this and you can make the videos bigger, you can make them smaller. You know, how much of the screen do you want to see? Now, one of the other features that I want to show you with the share screen, when your teacher is sharing their screen, this can actually be very interactive. Up here under, you say, viewing Rebecca Payton's screen, and remember that's the teacher because I changed my name to the student named Becky. It tells you whose screen you're seeing, and over these view options, when you click on that, you can see there's other things that you can choose from. But the one thing that I want to show you that is the most interesting and the most fun for interacting in your Zoom classroom when the screen is being shared is this annotate feature. Annotate means to write or take notes. When you click on that, you're going to get a new little ribbon or a new bar that has all these little features on it. And so right now I've got the draw feature. It's highlighted. You see this little pencil. And before, as the teacher, I typed hello. Well, you can take this draw feature and you can write, hello. And I'm not really good at drawing, so that's why I usually like to use the text. And so you can use text to type your message, hello, and then when you click, it'll appear and it will tell the teacher who gave that answer. So sometimes maybe there's a math problem on the board. Let me type one in as the host. So maybe your teacher puts a problem on the board and then they say, hey, who would like to answer this problem? And then you as a student can come over, click your mouse beside and type in the answer. 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 5 is 9, and there you go. And again, it will indicate to the teacher who typed the answer in there. So it's lots of fun to be able to interact and work together. And so there you go. There's the annotate feature. There's lots of things you can do. You can text, you can draw. If you go to the mouse, you can go back to mouse and select, and then you're not typing on the screen, you can select other things. We've tried the texting, we've looked at the drawing. You can draw thin lines, thick lines, shapes, arrows, that kind of stuff. I like the stamp feature. What I like about the stamp feature, I'm going to select the question mark here. You'll see you have an arrow, a check mark, an X, a star, a heart, and the question mark. Let's say that your teacher has put up the whiteboard and you didn't understand how this problem was done or how the person came up with this answer. So maybe you click the check mark beside it. And then your teacher knows, oh, Becky has a question about this problem. Maybe they're showing you a PowerPoint presentation and there's something in the PowerPoint presentation you don't understand. So you click a check mark beside the part of the presentation you don't understand. The arrow, if maybe the teacher didn't see who asked that question, so you can take the arrow, click your arrow, and the arrow puts your name on it. Becky has a question. The eraser feature works just like an eraser. As you hold down your mouse button, you can erase things that you did. What's interesting is if you erase too much, you can use your undo button and things that you erased will come back. You can decide, yeah, I did want that to go away. You can use the redo button and send it all back. If you want to clear everything that you've done, you can come over to clear and clear the stuff that you've written on there. If you want to save what's been shared on the screen, the annotation that's been shared on the screen. So maybe the teacher has written lots of problems on here and you've answered them and you want to save it to look at it later, you can save it and download it to your computer. And you can save it as a PNG or a PDF and it will save on your computer. Formatting is where you can go and change the color that you're using, and typically before you change anything in format you need to select one of the things. So I'm going to select text and I'm going to come over to my format. My text is in black right now, and let's say I want to change it to this pink color, and right now it's a very it's a very big text, size 36. And maybe I want to make it smaller. And so now I can change format and font size. Okay, and that's what I did with my text. Same thing with the drawing. If I switch to drawings, I'm now, I'm in green. So if I select drawings and I'm like, nope, I want to draw in this pink. We'll click on the pink and now I'll draw in the pink. So there you go. So you can bold your text, italicize your text, like I said, change the font line, change the thickness of your lines in drawing. Now I'm drawing thin lines. So there's so much fun that you can have with this annotate feature. And I love when I'm doing a Zoom class that we put up the whiteboard and we just have fun drawing and making that, do a collaborative drawing with your classmates. Oh goodness, let's draw straight lines. Let's play tic-tac-toe. And now your classmates, and just have fun with it. But it's just another great way for there to be interaction and to have lots of fun enjoying your class and interacting in your class. So there you go. I'm going to clear my drawings. I'm going to clear all the drawings, and I'm going to stop share as the teacher. So there you go. That's what your screen looks like when your teacher is sharing their computer screen and the annotate feature. Please use it when you have an opportunity to talk to your teacher about using it, and just simply enjoy using this feature. Bye now.